It's sponsored intro time. Head over to RL Exchange where you can buy all your favorite Rocket League items. Look how crisp that looks, and you can do this on a bunch of different consoles. You can use a bunch of different payment methods, and your items will be in your inventory super fast. It's super simple, and you can use code DILLBOBS at checkout for 3% off. Now let's get on to this video. At 105,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a White Octane, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe because there's more where that came from. Yo, what's going on guys, DILLBOBS here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Now in this video, I need to fill you guys in and make sure none of you guys are getting scammed because it's been quite a while since DILLBOBS has made a scamming video on Rocket League, and if you would like, guys, if you want me to go try and hunt for scammers and see if we can prank and troll scammers here on the channel, then I can try and make that happen for you guys. It's a little harder to do on PC than it is on console, but let me know in the comments down below, do you want to see more videos where we expose scammers and all that sort of stuff? But we spoke about scamming methods way back on the channel and how to prevent them, and just making sure you guys know every type of scamming method that is about. So in this video, I just want to make sure you guys are all aware of this scamming method. A lot of you might have already come across it if you trade a lot on Rocket League, but I actually got a tweet from TV Legacy right here, and he notified me about this scam going around. Now, I've known about this for a while, but then this tweet exactly made me think, why don't I just make a video on it so people know about it as well? And I do assume a lot of you guys do know about it, but let's see what we have to look out for. Now, the quality of the video, because it's a Twitter one, it's quite low quality because it's made for mobile, but I've got higher quality examples that we can also show as well that I've found. But let's see what happens in this scam. So it starts off, basically, it involves credits. So the scammer is the one on the bottom here who's accepted, and this is the victim. So the victim has put in 2 black market for a load of blueprints. Now, these blueprints are irrelevant. They're simply pretty cheap items, pretty much just add-ons, and they're to distract you from the credits, because the credits are what makes this trade fair. 950 credits is fair for those two, and they're just adding these shiny blueprints that are worth nothing to distract you. Now, what happens is, when you both accept, it goes into that new trading menu, which you can see here. Now, at this point, this is where everybody make sure you check every item that's in here before you click accept. What will happen is the scammer, or just any person you're trading, they will likely hold accept when they realize you've put in what you want. Don't let them rush you. At this window right here, always, and I mean always, make sure you check the credits right here, and then all the items one by one. But make sure you don't miss the credits. The credits are very easy to miss, and you'll see how this scam works in a second. So, of course, at this point, this is a fair trade. This isn't a scam. You could accept, but what they do is they quickly cancel and then quickly accept, so it pings you back into that trade window. But what do? They take away the credits. Now, this guy has his head screwed on, and he knows not to fall for that. But take a look. They back out, and they go in again, and have a look at that. The credits are gone, and a lot of people will miss that. What they'll tend to do is play around with you before. They'll keep cancelling it and not changing anything to make you think they've got bad internet or that it's lagging or glitching. And then on the final one, they'll switch out the credits. And what you'll end up doing is trading something worth a bunch of credits for worthless items. They'll keep their credits, and then they'll flog your items. That is how that scam works. I know a lot of you guys probably do know about it, but we've got to make sure people are up to shape. This is a higher quality example. Everything's in Russian here, but I mean, you don't have to worry about that. Let's take a look. So this one's a similar ordeal. Look, we have a Dueling Dragons, and we have the 17,080 credits, which is the fair part, and then all these trash items. Now, these trash items, they don't really add anything, you know, there's just some items. But if you notice, the scammer here has actually asked for the items. The scammer is the one who wanted the items in. This guy probably didn't even want the items. He probably only wanted the credits, but the scammer has added these trashy items. So, you know, you already know this is their method. They're trying to set this up. So they put in these trash Rocket Pass items, and as you can see right here, the credits are there. The credits are there like they should be, and this is where you can click accept. Everything's fine here. But then they'll back out and immediately accept again. And look, they're trying to play you about here. Look, they backed out and they immediately accepted, and they changed nothing. This is where they're trying to convince you, oh no, my game's lagging, my game's glitching. Absolute waffle. It's pure nonsense. Look, bro, question mark. They're acting like they don't know what's going on. They think it's really bugging out. This is such a common thing we've seen with scams. All the old scams where people item swapped, it was happening all the time. This is all they did. They just faked that they don't know what's going on. And then, look, they do it one more time, and I guarantee the next time they're going to cancel, and look at that. It's gone that quickly. The credits aren't there. And look at this guilt tripping. The scammer themselves say, I know this is a scam. The scammer is actually trying to accuse the victim that they're the scammer to really show like, oh, they don't know what's going on. There's no way they could be a scammer if they're accusing you of being a scammer, right? Well, no, clearly they've swapped the credits out and they'll try and catch you there. This guy obviously knows the scam, and yeah. There we go. It's unfortunate that this happens in Rocket League. Like, it's everywhere. So many people fall for these scams, and like, you can see why the scammers keep going, because some people actually do fall for it. But the more of us that tell each other about the scams, the more of us that are aware of the scams, the less these scammers can make it happen. And also, if you do come across a scammer and you have a bit of time on your hands, and you know they're a scammer, if you could, just waste their time, keep trolling them and waste their time, because the more time a scammer is wasting not scamming you, the less time they have to actually scam a real person that might fall for it. But there we go. Also, big shout out to this channel right here. This was a clip from them showing the scam as well. But yeah, please, please, please make sure you don't fall for this, guys. I know I might seem a little bit late to the party, but I thought, you know what, let's just make a video on this, make sure you guys don't get scammed. And let me know in the comments down below some of your stories with scammers. I know there are some people who watch the channel that have been scammed as well, and I am greatly sorry for that. But make sure, you know, in future, you know what's going on and you look out for the right things. But that's it from me, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy, and hopefully you won't get scammed in the future. That'll be it from me, guys. See you in the next one. Goodbye.